Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Talk to Me Nice. We talk about love, life, and all things spice with your girl Nation.
What is the hair doing?
Yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah. You need some shit,
We have our sisters in the building.
yeah. You know it goes down on the high speed. And every episode it gets spicy. Who would you rather with Shay? Who would you rather with Nation? Talk to me nice, yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of
Talk to Me Nice, where we talk about love, life,
and all things spice. It's your girl Nation.
Miss Shay, baby.
And we have a solo dolo episode for y'all today.
What's up, y'all?
Period.
It's
Just us today, y'all. Y'all know the vibe, so let's get into it. What's been going on?
Let's get to this Diddy topic. Come on, let's get it.
Not the dealer.
Y'all already know what the hot topic is. We ain't even gotta.
We gonna name this episode 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's crazy.
Do you actually know how? Just envision 1,000, not 100, because you know when people see 1,000, they kind of throw it around. You make me thinking like 100, 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and that was at that time. He probably kept it stocked. And whenever they left, put a new one. You know,
bro. And that's why I said I TikTok about that. He was like, you know how long it takes to use one bottle of baby oil? 1,000. It's crazy.
I definitely think my titty was out. So if you guys seen that, sorry. But yeah, no, I think he was like probably.
Yeah, but just that's crazy. 1,000. Yeah, probably just like spreading on them. Damn. Diddy, he's a freaky nigga.
1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil. That is, and then the crazy part of the story to me is that it was used as evidence. It's like the baby oil is evidence. It's not just baby oil. It's not looked at as just someone who uses baby oils for themselves. They is taking that in as federal evidence.
Like it was probably a sticker. Like it was the black. You know how they do the crimes.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, yeah, that means that these sexual acts were crimes. He's not just a freak. He's not having consensual sex, y'all. Like, that's what I want. They're like, oh, he's just a freak. If he was just a freak, then he wouldn't be getting arrested. It's not illegal to be freaky.
Wasn't it saying like he was drugging them? I think I read somewhere like drugging them and then getting them to perform sexual acts.
I feel like he was drugging the men because the women were probably like, well, they probably was drugged too. But you know, men, I feel like he had to extra drug them to make them be gay because some of them weren't gay before him. You know, Diddy turned probably a lot of them motherfuckers gay. They probably wasn't even consentful to that until after. You know, some people who are raped young by a man are just gay naturally. They can't even help it anymore. They didn't even turn themselves gay, but they are now happily gay.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Damn, I feel bad for me, boy. That's crazy.
You think that's him in that audio?
Really, I don't even know what audio he was talking about.
I won't know if I want to play it. Oh.
It was we might do that off camera, but it was audio of them having sex.
It's clearly two men having sex. I don't know who the man is, but it's clearly two men having sex. And I guess you would have to be around Diddy and Meek personally to know what their voices sound like on video. But to me, it does sound like both of them.
I'm definitely going to have to tune into that one. I was basing my reaction off the videos I just see with him in the pool, or Meek in the pool, and his interaction with Diddy. It's just, it looks like, damn, like his soul is just, like he got his innocence taken, basically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And he's just spiraling on Twitter all the time. And I really feel bad. And then Usher, whenever he talks about his time with Diddy, he don't be seeming like he in a happy state of mind either.
Because what he said he was staying with him when he was like 15.
13, I think, even younger, way younger. 12, I think, even was the age.
That's crazy.
And then he became the legal guardian of Usher.
Which is like...
Yeah, because his mom trusted him with his career. Like, Usher needs to live in Atlanta to make it, you know? She trusted, back then it was Sean Diddy Combs. Like, he was that man. Yeah. So she trusted him, but...
Damn. I do feel bad for his kids too, like especially his daughters, like they having to endure all this their senior year. It's a lot.
Yeah, they're probably getting judged at school.
Yeah.
How do you feel about his sons like supporting him and stuff? People have been saying.
Quincy, I really want to know the tea. I haven't dived deep into the tea with Quincy and his real father. I'll be sure because
he wasn't there for him.
Yeah, but like that. Yeah, but. I I don't know. Then I read the comments. They were saying like, oh, the Sons, you know, obviously that's their dad. It's sad on all parties or whatever involved. It's tragic, whatever. But somebody was saying, Christian, that nigga knows so. Like,
he's so sad. He is so sad.
Christian,
every time he's in the video, he's just like, oh.
Like he like, damn, yeah.
That's twin. He's so sad.
Like they got you. I mean, I do understand that's their dad. You like or whatever. Knowing that your dad, doing it, their mom died, and then the allegations of your daddy killing your mom, it's just a lot to deal with.
I don't think they believe that just yet, only because they're still supporting him.
Yeah.
But, you know, clearly they don't believe that. But I would hate for them to make a turn to where they start believing. I would hate for that to be true. I would hate, like, that's some really tough stuff to go through. You lost your mama, and then you have to lose your daddy because your daddy took your. It's like you just got fucked both ways, and it's just like damn. But I don't know. I feel like they're supporting him because, of course, they believe his innocence and they know him personally, so they are gonna believe that he didn't do these things. I'm pretty sure they know he did drugs and that he did freaky shit. So that's probably why they're supporting him, because those two things they don't feel like they should stop supporting him. But if it come out that he was sex trafficking little girls and that he killed his mom,
it's gonna be hard.
I would hope that they. Do us right. Oh, and with Quincy, Diddy just raised him because I'll be sure. I'm not sure why wasn't in his life. Very shocking, actually.
And Quincy, I don't know. He be seeming like he off the little bandwagon sometimes too. Just how he is on social media. But I don't know. I really like Quincy. But
he's more mature when I say in his own little lane, and he cares for the twins, the little girls.
I do hate that though, because at the end of the day, that is their dad, so it sucks. Like, obviously they still love their dad and everything, so
especially the young girls. No mom and they daddy in the deal, so that is really sad for them.
I guess we'll see how it plays out.
I don't know if the nigga guilty should go to jail. So I mean, I don't know, all that shit that they say he did. I don't know if they would just pull that at their ass. So I feel bad for his kids, but I do not feel bad for him.
Same. Ditto. But
and his victims, I feel bad for them too.
Yeah, and I don't see. I was gonna say I really haven't seen too much else going on in the media.
Because how can you?
But just Diddy and then
Cassie free now. She outside.
I know. I said my girl. Period. Out. Like, y'all got them pictures. She laughing, smiling.
But she knew that man. She knew. So she knew that she probably couldn't get in a car. You know what I'm saying? Because Diddy is very powerful. Like, he's blown up people's cars before and like killed people before. So like, she know who that man is. So she stayed her ass in the house until he got locked up. And
then I seen another blog posting something about that Cassie came out that she was cheating on Diddy with her current husband.
I hope so.
But I'm like, okay. Did y'all not see that video that released that gave him the right to do that?
Okay, I hope she was cheating on him.
Like, what? Why are you even saying this? They did not give that man the right to do what he did in the video that we all saw.
And that's the tip of the iceberg, because he forced her to engage in sexual acts. All these orgies that he was having, he was forcing her to participate in. Making men fuck her and all that. Did y'all forget about that?
I guess they just she cheated. Yeah, like she's not innocent either. Oh, shut the hell up.
And she really is the one who took him down. So kudos to her. If she didn't start all this, he wouldn't even be behind bars. So she's saving a lot of people's lives. And she went through a fucking lot, literally.
It's just his world is just crumbling before his eyes. It's like, damn. I guess he thought he was so powerful. I don't know what he thought. I can't speak for that man, but maybe he thought he was so powerful that maybe, I don't know.
People in power do tend to think that. And
I'm just going to get away with it.
Because they do for so long. And they have these connections to other people who are also in power. But it just takes that one person to switch it and to not be on your side no more. And Cassie did that. She did that for everybody. I am kind of nervous to see who goes down with him, because somebody's going to go down with him. Someone else in power is going to... He didn't do all that shit by himself. He needed other people in power to help. So we'll see who it is.
This, I think, is one of the good reasons for social media too. Like, just having people, without social media, we probably wouldn't be aware of all these details that's going on involving Diddy and stuff like that. So
it'd just be like on probably newspapers and stuff like that. Diddy arrested sex trafficking.
That's it. And I mean, we're not gonna read that damn article. So it's easier to just see it on Instagram and dive into it that way. But so, it not just came out, but it was in the media that Cardi B filed for divorce with Offset. So they just had their baby. I saw that TikTok, her TikTok. It was so cute. But yeah, do you think? Because then she filed for divorce before.
I don't know if she ever filed, but they've broken up a couple times, you know.
Well, I know with her statement and everything she released about that long paragraph when it came to when she was pregnant or whatever, she released that whole statement. I just want, you think she's gonna like really finalize, like go forward with the divorce?
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of feels different, but you know, you never know because she's taking it back a lot of times, and then they have a new baby, so they're gonna be around each other a lot for the time being. It's not like they just have the 2 older kids where they could just co-parent.
Yeah.
So pretty sure he'll be around, but I don't know. When you over a nigga, you can be around a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And keep it G, homeboyish, you know? So I feel like...
Little baby fresh.
I feel like she might be in that state of mind, because I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder, and then it's not like if it was or not, but I wonder if the baby was like planned or if it was like a oopsie baby, you know, just because of the state that they currently are in their relationship, but...
I guess that would have been 9 months ago. I mean, they probably was just still having sex, you know, they still married, so even though they was broken up,
you know, kind of at odds with each other, but still getting it in.
Right, he was obviously still being him. Like they was, you know, before the official breakup, you just kind of almost breaking up, or they could have just been broken up and still just, you know, because you know, when you married, you don't break up, you either married or divorced. Yeah. You can just be going through it, separated, or whatever, and still kind of.
We could just stay separated, but nigga, we still married.
Yeah. So at any point that y'all have sex, it's not against the rules. So.
I was just wondering, with just seeing all these celebrities and like when they go through these public divorces and everything, I don't know, everyone is always like so judgmental, but it's like y'all can't judge her if she do take his ass back, because how many times you took your nigga back? So
yeah. I mean, she feels it feels like she is pretty much over it, just how she talks about it.
It do feel different, yeah, or seems different how she is on social media, but
we'll see when that album come out. Waiting on that CB2.
That's what she ain't. Yeah,
it's been 7 years, baby.
It's giving Rihanna, Cardi, damn.
At least Rihanna went hiatus after 4 albums, baby. Cardi, we need the second one.
Okay.
I know it's gonna bump though whenever.
I'm ready. Yeah, Cardi is one of my favorite rappers. I'm really not into like celebrity beef. It's really weird.
The stan culture. That's what it is.
It's really weird. So I listen to all the girls. If I like your music, I like your music. I really don't care.
Yeah, the difference between a stan and a fan is like if you're a stan, you only listen to that person. You beef with whoever is against them.
Yeah,
it's like it's different. Fan of music and stan of the person is different. So
well, I guess I can't even be a stan for Chris, because even he beefing with what's his name from the Migos. Quavo. I said so they don't bother me. That shit weird. Like I'm not gonna. And let me not listen to Quavo anymore. I just love Chris so much.
Stan cultures will do that. Like you know how Nicki Minaj fans is, honey. They going hard. And
that's like a different. That's like having somebody that who don't even know you exist. Like control. That's crazy. But okay, we get to the topic because I ain't nothing.
Alrighty. Well, today's topic is girl code.
101. Period.
All right. So. Let's just break down the definition of girl code. What is girl code?
Is there actually?
No, I did look it up. To sum it up, you know.
This is always a definition for something or everything, whatever.
It was basically like an unspoken rule. Mm-hmm. You know, there used to be a show called Girl Code. I used to watch it too. That's where I should have went to do some more research.
It was a show. Did it come on MTV?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Okay, so Girl Code is a set of unspoken rules that are meant to guide how women navigate friendship and dating.
Okay.
Oh, Girl Code.
Girl Code, okay. I said I agree.
You know, we just said Girl Code to answer the question.
But I guess I agree with the definition. Yeah, so I would say Girl Code to me is basically, it kind of just boils down to being a good person, really. Just knowing, just like as my friend or just as a girl, period, but more so I guess as a friend, like boundaries you wouldn't like overstep, or like damn, like you wouldn't, she did that to me, that type of thing. Just like knowing, being a good person and just not I guess like intentionally betraying your friend or betraying somebody, I guess. That would be like girl code to me. Just like a good person, I guess.
Well, some definitions or things that I was looking up said girl code could be even with strangers, like helping a stranger out in the bathroom, or if a man is like bothering her, acting like her and stuff like that, like unwritten rules that is one of the rules, of course, betraying your friend, but there's several rules to the girl code.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like to me, just girl code being a good person. Like, if I see a stranger, and, you know, like you just said, like in the bathroom, like girl code, like girl.
Complimenting or where you get that.
Your wig shifting a little bit. That's girl code. Like, I don't know you, but I'm going to help you out. Like,
I get secondhand.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Because I would want you to tell me my fucking wig slipping, bitch. Help me out. Because I thought if you didn't and you looking dead at me, I'm going to think you weird. Like,
first of all, we in the bathroom. Why am I telling you?
Yeah, but you know.
Please look.
Some people be drunk and be like, girl, am I cute? And they just be lying like, yeah, girl. And then you go, little bitch.
First of all, we drunk, but we both lie. We don't know. I'm sorry. But wait, I feel like, do you feel like if you tell a stranger that her wig is whatever, do you feel like they would be offended?
I feel like if they are offended, I would kind of look at them like, damn, like I was trying to look out for you. Like, I feel like if you get offended for me looking out for you, it's kind of weird. Like, why would you get offended?
Well, obviously it's going to be weird, but I mean, bitches be weird.
If they get offended, then I do feel like it's kind of weird because I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But drunk strangers is
you'll be surprised. Right. What you trying to say?
All right, my
like,
wig, friend, is my wig slipping because she tripping?
Yeah, okay, she tripping. She trying to say, like, bitch, no, I ain't trying to say nothing now.
Fine, fuck you again.
Okay, go out again. Shit, that's what you can
what? Fuck you anyway. No, what Malaysia said, she said your wig is already in the car.
And then they were so messy.
She said, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Bro, when they gonna show her with her wig,
no, the nerve of her to mention Malaysia's wig, looking how she was looking that day. Oh, I know they was sitting there looking like, who the fuck, who brought her around?
Girl. That was one of my favorite seasons.
I'm your athlete's favorite athlete. Wait, no, I'm your favorite athlete's favorite athlete.
Yeah. Ocho Cinco out of me. What she say? Period. Don't play with her. Because then she had to prove her.
Ooh, stop.
That
season was funny, honey.
And it was like, from 2014, she was like, no, baby, 2011. Hold on.
Evelyn said.
It was like, okay, yeah. Thought you was talking about tea, what you like?
Girl, I'm gonna have to go rewatch that.
Yeah, that was my favorite. That's funny. But yeah, I feel like if you get offended, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me because I'm just trying to, you know, look out for you. Just like anything, like some in your teeth, something. Like, I didn't want somebody to tell me. So I feel like it's kind of weird. Like, why you tell me? Like, when I'm having like maybe like shit on my face, like I've been out in the sun all day, my sunscreen sweating off or something, and I got white shit. And if I'm around you, I go look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, she didn't even say I had fucking white streaks over there face. Like, damn, you help me out or something.
Help me.
So what's your definition? I mean, yeah, how would you define girl code?
I would define girl code as just, I don't know how to say other than just like, I'm just a girl. Like, you know, just, we're both girls. We know how it is to be a woman. Shit, we both are women. So, know what it is. Know what to say. Like, you just know. Because we live in the same lives. Obviously not the same personal lives, but we're women. So if you see some weird shit going on, check it out. If you see I need to be fixed, all right. A friend, don't do wrong. Genetically and then just being a girl, period, but also like culturally, like as far as vibing with another African American, I guess you should say, like we 9 times out of 10 are living kind of the same lives culturally, I guess you could say. So yeah. I was like, when you say culturally, okay, so I've been asking people, Jamie Foxx or Tyrese. By the way, Jamie Foxx has been winning, no one has said Tyrese. I wonder what she was having a debate with somebody and they chose Jamie and then she was like, okay, hold on. Yes, I mean, obviously Jamie's whatever. Yeah. Anyway, but I was asking people that, right? So I asked a white person, they know who they are, or did she know who they were? I don't think she knew who they were, right? I asked a white person, they know who it was, but I asked her if she knew who they were before asking the question, is what I'm saying. I didn't, naturally, when I saw a black person, I literally just asked. I didn't ask, do you know who Jamie Foxx and Tyrese is? I was just like, which one? Jamie or Tyrese? Of course you know who Jamie, you know what I'm saying? But the white person, I felt like I had to ask first. And it's like, why do you, it's just like the natural of it. I know she know who the fuck Jamie Foxx and Tyrese is. I don't have to ask, like which one? Yes, that because I'm white? Yeah, I just thought that was funny because naturally, who did she choose? She didn't know. The white person she didn't know. Yeah, literally. Like I be making like black, I guess black jokes. It's not really black jokes, but just jokes that a black person would get, and then it just misses her. Goes in her head. It just misses her. I would at least feel like, I mean,
white people, I feel like they would probably know Jamie before they know Tyrese because of because of who he is, I guess, just a triple threat or whatever. But
I didn't know.
Damn, everybody chose Jamie.
Yeah, I had to change my answer.
Damn.
I guess. And then it's not even that they chose Jamie because, okay, yeah, that ain't even really just that not non-believable. It's the fact that half the people I asked said Tyrese not even the top singer.
And what, R&B? Or
What
just
else?
period? I mean, well, I guess he only sings R&B. But I guess he put them in a whole pool of singers. But that's all I was saying.
Not the whole
R&B.
pool, because
So
you gotta
R&B.
think generations now. Because when I had this argument with somebody, they went back.
That's what I'm saying. What they
generations.
basing it off of? That's why I was saying R&B. Like, what they basing it off of?
Right now, the singers you grew up on, because if you had a grandma, you probably grew up on Sam Cooke.
Temptation.
But just the artists that were,
Growing up, I guess.
you know, I guess in their era, in their prime when you were growing up, I guess.
Oh, damn. I mean, that is a lot.
So he's not a top singer. Tyrese, you don't think?
What, top 5, top 3, top 10?
Somebody said that nigga ain't even top 20.
Damn. I put him in the top 10 now. Damn, he can
And
make
then
the top 10.
I said, name 20 people. This motherfucker named all they grandma favorite singers. He named Lionel Richie. He named.
So that would be my thing. Are we just naming my favorite, or am I naming it like vocally? What I think talent wise? Because if you
Not favorite. I was because your
Well,
favorite is based off
but you said he or whoever.
I
named
was
their
making
favorite.
a joke because he named so many old fucking people. You would think it's his grandma favorite.
So
fucking
just
singers.
talent. Damn. I mean, yeah. I guess I would have to see where do I stop the year.
What the fuck he say? James Brown. Nigga said Genuine. Stop it.
Genuine in his prime. I'm not comparing him to Tyrese, but Genuine in his prime. Yeah, he was a good singer. I don't know about.
Top 20. Stop.
I don't know.
What's Soulja Boy say? Y'all
James-
niggas better stop playing with me in here.
He definitely in top 20, so I ain't gonna get into it. He playing on his top now.
Who else the fuck he say?
He in top 20. I don't know if he will be in like top. I don't know.
I don't think I got a picture of the list. I think I looked at it.
Talent wise, probably not like. He's definitely talented though. Don't get me wrong.
I think Tyrese is beautifully talented.
faves now. But
Okay, here is the list. He said Michael Jackson. Okay, look, we talk whatever. Of course,
okay,
Michael
is this
Jackson. That's what I'm
period?
saying.
Is this like period?
He didn't understand what I was fucking saying, but this is what he said. The 20 people. When he said Tyrese ain't even top 20, I said I ain't name your top 20 yet.
Okay, let me just get it
top
clear.
20.
What you saying? Are you saying period is in the world? Or
I
what
wasn't
you
saying period in the word. I was just saying, like, I guess I'm just speaking on what I know. I never listened to no Lionel fucking Richie. Like,
I'm saying, would you include all those people that was from
I
like
wouldn't.
our grandma?
No, I wouldn't, because what the fuck? I ain't never watched
so
him
really
live.
just like what we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is his top 20. Michael Jackson.
Our age group, I guess.
Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, Ronald Isley, Charlie Wilson, Teddy Pendergrass, all his grandma favorite singers. R. Kelly, Prince, Keith Sweat, Ray Charles. Shout out Ray Charles. I just watched that movie the other day. Sam Cooke. Luther Vandross, Usher, Genuine, Music, Jaheim, James Brown. The nigga who was screaming and fucking kicking the ground you there. Lionel Richie, Maxwell, Chris Brown, and Avant.
I was waiting on Chris Brown. That's all I was waiting on.
Avant. Avant.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he was just pulling names out his ass.
Out his ass.
That's funny.
For real.
Yeah, just solely, I would have to like sit and think about it. But he wasn't even naming people in his generation. So
Exactly. That's why I'm like, is this your list or your grandma list?
oh, your grandma. You know, some people are like, well, I'm an old soul. Well,
The nigga told me that I ain't know no music past 2010 when I said that.
like they only gotta do what you talking about 1950.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Okay. That's funny. Okay. So, girl code. So I want to know. Are your friends enemies your enemies too?
That's a good question. I feel like it just really depends on what that enemy did to you. If it was some like horribly morally wrong shit,
Yeah.
then I feel like if we're like best friends, not just like acquaintances or one of the friends, I feel like if you're like a close friend to the person and another person morally did them wrong, like not pettily wrong, but something like
a real ass backstab or betrayal type
then
thing.
If you are closer to me already, why wouldn't you? You know, like why do you still hang around or even feel like that person is your friend if they did your friend in a really, really bad way? But I would feel like it'd have to be, the severity of it would have to be like really high if you're going to be enemies, because just falling out and just choosing not to be the person's friend no more could be different.
Yeah. Or even if just like your friend had a friend that was a stranger to you, and like, would you still, like, she's a stranger to you, so I guess it really wouldn't matter, but would you be like, okay, well girl, you don't like her, so I don't like her either?
Well, if I don't know her, then I don't like her, because I don't know her, and to even like her. So if this person that I don't know did something to my friend, and then I ain't got no reason. I feel like if I start talking to them after that, I'm doing something on purpose.
Because
I wasn't talking to them to begin with.
Talking now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really my take on it. If like my friend, I mean, just to answer the question, I would say no, but I would have to digest the situations. Like you said, if they really did something morally wrong to my friend, and I would think that would kind of categorize him as a bad person, that type of thing, then yeah, we don't gotta fuck with her. That's whatever, that's cool. And yeah, she's a stranger. I mean, I'm not gonna talk to her anyway, so I guess it really wouldn't matter. But I definitely would know that she did something so wrong to my friend. If I did see her in public, whatever, it definitely would just be like I'm cool on you or whatever
type of thing.
Whatever energy my friend has, And then only other thing with that, well, like, now if we are all friends, like if me and you are friends, and then we had another mutual friend and like y'all end up falling out or whatever. Only thing with that, because some friends do be expecting their friends to pick sides.
Friend groups.
Yeah. Now, only thing with that type of scenario, I feel like you should just leave me out of it, and I should still be able to be friends with both of y'all, because they're really, they have nothing to do with it. But some friends be expecting their friend to choose sides.
Yeah, I think where it comes to the answer being no, like, just know they don't have to do anything. I don't feel like a person ever has to do anything, because I'm a firm believer that you're in control of your life. So even if you make the most terrible decisions, you have the right to do that, because it's your life. So, but I feel like if me and a person is close and I was like done terribly wrong by someone, I would feel like you as a person, even Xing me out the equation, you should not even feel like that is a good person to want to be friends with, because they did someone like that. It just so happened to be your friend. But if you are judging people, if you judge your friends based off how they are as people, or if you actually care about who people are or how they act as people, then you would be like, okay, well, why would I want to be this person's friend if they did something really, really terrible?
Because if you did it, to our friend, you could do it to me. Yeah. That type of thing. But, I mean, yeah, that's something you would really have to sit down and think about. But if it was something, I guess, in your opinion, is kind of petty, or you feel like they shouldn't have fell out over it, then I really don't expect you to, like, choose, be her friend or be my friend, that type of thing. Like, girl.
Yeah, because women fall out about a lot of shit every day. Women are petty and catty, so you can never really judge reasons of falling out.
Like, so you can't be mad if I decide to still be her friend or whatever, because y'all fell out something petty in my opinion anyway. Like, girl, no, I'm gonna still be her friend. Like, don't talk to me about her, and I'm gonna tell her the same thing just to make it easy. Yeah, but that's when that shit get messy.
Y'all was in that friend group shop. Just want to say that it can get real messy like that. Yeah. So it's just best to just either remove yourself or try to stay friends.
Yeah, just like I'm gonna stay neutral, whatever the best way I can, but it can't get real catty. Okay, and I think my last question was, I'll just go with this one. So, thoughts on dating your friend's ex if your friend gives you the okay?
The friend gives you the okay part is the extra part that I didn't expect you to say. Because I feel like if you are actively friends with a person and you ask them to date their friend, that would be a really weird conversation.
I guess I added the okay part because, like, obviously you have to ask. Yeah, you have to ask, okay, like, to give you okay, like, if you want to date. That's all I'm saying. If you're a friend.
Yeah, I feel like that's a really awkward and weird conversation to just have, like, You're friends with a person. This is your friend, and you're like,
you know
that person that you did.
So me and your ex.
I just feel like that's so weird to be like, hey, do you mind if I do this? Like, I don't know.
We kind of been, and then I had thought of that question because some guys, they do that. They be like, and then I know it's different because that's why I kind of want like a girl's perspective. Men, they be like, so. You know, Keisha ain't kicking it. I'm all like, what's up with her? And then some niggas be like, bro, you good,
Yeah, bro code is a little different from girl
you
code.
good? I know, bro code is
or
definitely
guy
different.
Code, whatever the fuck it's called.
But I'm like, some females though, they might be like, girl, like.
I have definitely
He's an eater,
done
girl.
that before. Like, not gave a fuck about, like, the guy or if he's, like, messing with someone that I know.
That you know?
Like, how do I explain this?
You was like, well, I guess trying to talk or whatever to a guy and he was.
No, I wasn't trying to. No. I'm saying I've done something like what the guys would do. Like when he was like, they don't care. Like, yeah, bro, you good. You can have her. I don't care about her. Like I've done that before. Like with a guy and a girl that I've known or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like. No, like I'm good type stuff.
Well, you said it to the guy and it was okay, or
no? I said it to the girl.
But she was your friend.
I mean, yeah, I would say friend. I mean, it wasn't like we started off like as kids and grew up together, friends. But like I met her at work.
Oh, okay. But like, so was she trying to talk to a dude that you?
It was. How do I try to say something without saying? Okay, so sometime back. I don't even know if it actually happened. I'm just saying I've done it. I've been in the mindset of it, like
cool.
I don't want to say the term mess with because me and this guy didn't talk or whatever, but
some type of feeling.
Yeah, that happened, and then I was talking about it with my coworker, and then but it was someone that we was like, I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to fucking explain how I'm trying to say it because I feel like I'm going to say too much. But okay, so I'm telling the girl or whatever, and then
was it somebody that you know how you talking to somebody about a dude and something, and then she was like, no,
it wasn't like I've been with him before.
Okay.
It was just like she liked what I was telling her.
Oh.
But it was a conversation where like girls, we could talk about a fine nigga and and both be talking about the nigga's fine or whatever. Like it ain't no like, oh, that's my man because he wasn't my man.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like that conversation, and she kind of tipped off that she wanted to try. So I was just like,
oh, that's you like, okay.
Yeah, that's not me, so you don't have to tell me that, because that's not mine.
So you didn't care if she like pursued?
No, at all.
Okay.
It was definitely like, yeah, girl, go on and get in line.
Did you feel like that was weird though? Like,
oh no, literally, the conversation was so naturally.
Not get in line.
Yeah, like
it was so natural.
Hi.
He's so stupid.
I cannot stand you. Kayana just walked in the building, guys. Shout out, Kayana.
Shout out, friend. Okay.
We're talking about girl code. Good topic.
Perfect. Good topic. But okay, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I guess.
So I was just saying that because guys aren't the only ones who do it. Is what I was saying.
Well, I definitely knew females do it too, but I just feel like guys do it more.
Yeah, I feel like guys don't care
more often
about women. Most women are lover girls, so men, they are different when they think about women, so they just like, that's that get a line. It's funny. Get a line, girl. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me know how your experience is. Sure, you're the only one. Get a line. Be careful. But definitely. Okay. I don't. But yeah. To answer the question, because I don't feel like I ever answered. Well, no, right? No. Well. What was the question? You said if they give you the if they give you the so that came into the conversation of I feel like it just would be a weird conversation. Yeah. If you're actively friends, like this is your friend, someone that you talk to, That'll actually make me look at you like totally like different. When did this come about? And was y'all fucking already behind my back or like what's talking to me every day and being my friend? When did that come about? Yeah. That's what I would want to know.
So yeah, I definitely will have to reevaluate the friendship after that.
Reevaluate. Let me sit back.
Yeah, because that way my mind's fine. I already know how I am when it comes to thinking. I feel like y'all already was fucking like behind my back.
And don't let it be an ex that we've like
talked about.
See, that's why I feel like the shy. See, that's why I was Team Tiff. But I didn't say that because I've let it go, and I like Keish. That's my girl too. But I'm just saying, just real quick, is it against the girl code if you tell your man to tea?
I feel like it is, because obviously your friend is confiding in you to not go back and tell your man. But then again, y'all, don't front. Y'all pillow talk with y'all man. But just to answer the question, I do think that's girl code. Like, don't be going back and telling them, your man will be talking about.
And is it breaking girl code if you tell the source?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I come tell you, I see your man doing this. Is it girl code if you go back and say, Ashay told me that?
Hell yeah. Like, yeah, because if I'm the one who come to you and say, I saw your man, you go back and tell your man that I'm the one who saw, I wouldn't be fucking mad at you.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this. You can tell them it was me. Baby, they can come and ask. I don't give a fuck. You my friend. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. If that nigga mad, he shouldn't have done it. I am the friend where you can say my name.
I'm not going to say, well, let me take it back. I'm not going to be like mad, but...
It could have been without. You definitely can say my name because for one, I'm on your side. I want him to know, bitch, you can't do nothing around me.
And then obviously I'm not gonna come to you with information I wasn't sure of. So if I'm coming to you, I know I got my facts together. So I take it back. I don't really care, but I guess I'm like, damn girl. But
when it comes to the man shit, if it comes to other shit like friends or other people's stuff, like okay, maybe you don't have to say it was me. Maybe it comes to like man, and I'm coming to you about your man doing some great things.
Well, that's for sure. But if it's like a pillow talking or something, that's when she can get like real messy. And I don't think you should be name dropping there. You shouldn't be obviously telling your man the tea at all. But if you decide to share something with him, I think you should keep the names out of it. But the child man creeping whatever, that's definitely girl code. But you better tell me. Because if I find out you knew, it's a problem.
I want you to say Ashay said so that they can't lie.
Yeah.
So they can be like, well, damn, that's credible. Yeah. Go ahead and tell them where you got it from.
Yeah.
And I send a screenshot of anything if you need to. Matter of fact, I've done that before with my cousin. I was like, the person who told me, I said, and I'm about to tell her. And I sent her the screenshot straight up. But anyway.
But yeah, the nigga would know too. Like, especially if he see me and I see him doing dirt, you should not forget to tell him.
Yeah. Because you could never thought I'm choosing you over her.
You should never thought I'm not going to tell my fucking friend.
Yeah. So, I made that accent. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, definitely, that is girl code. Like, you better tell me. So, yeah. Because like I said, if I find out you knew and you did not tell me, then I'm giving you sideways.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
We're going to play Would You Rather, guys, real quick.
All right.
Would you rather?
Veisha said she had to keep those set.
A little one too. Not too much. Okay. Look, what she be saying, y'all probably not gonna know who these are.
I'm saying to the guests because the guests don't know. Girl, I do not. I probably said that one time with some rappers, but
know who these are.
I definitely do not say that every time.
Okay, do you know who Jabari Banks is?
Jabari Banks? Oh, that's Will Smith.
Yeah. Okay, so him versus the guy who played Jazz. I don't know what his name.
Oh, Jazz.
The current Jazz.
Yeah. He's short. He is short, but he's cute. I like him. I like his skin. Cute. I like. Yeah, Will Smith or Jabari, whatever. I mean, he cute, but he ain't fine.
I think he's really cute. Like in his actual real self, because I follow him on Instagram. I think he's cute.
Oh, on the show. Maybe I should do that.
On the show, obviously he's playing a whole nother character, but.
I like his character. He plays Will really well, and I do think he is attractive. He is good looking, but he's not sexy. Jazz is sexy. Jazz is. Oh, I love Jazz.
Jazz is short though.
He's a short king.
And Coco just me. Stallion, baby.
Yeah. I'm team Coco or Hillary and Jazz, obviously. We all knew that her husband was going to die because of how the real show went.
Yeah.
So.
They just extended the thing. But that's what Darius said too. He was like, oh yeah, her husband, but her husband.
She jumped.
Yeah. I said, why your family like,
I love you. Oh, that's what he said.
He said, will you marry?
Then she was like, what? Dumbass. I'm glad they made
I'm so glad. Yes. I was say I'm right with you to Jabari just because of the height. I do like.
Oh yeah, this picture cute to him too.
Yeah.
But that's not his. That ain't the norm vibe on here. Not a lot of these pictures ugly.
I guess I didn't really do my research, but I think he's cute. Just overall, I think he's cute. Never said like fine, but like
the height does put him, give leverage. But Jazz is just so cute to me. And then I love a nigga with swag. Shit. Please don't do me that. So yeah.
Damn, I feel like I could do something.
I mean, he look cute right here in this little whatever. What's Jazz's real name on Instagram? You know?
I follow him on here too, but I do not know.
Let me follow Jabari. Or maybe he's in his suggested. No. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go to Bel Air's page and see if he's tagged. Carlton ugly as fuck. Not gonna lie,
bro. It's the forehead. I'm sorry. I'm really working on like
it's the head shape and the.
But his forehead used to disgust me in the entire first season. That's all I was staring. But I'm ready for the new season. It is.
Yes. Hey, that last season was so good.
I'm glad we can't watch it because I was a little bored the first season.
I mean, I've always been interested, but that last one was good.
That last season was really good.
And Jeffrey, I think he fine too.
Now I think the daddy.
He be putting it on. Oh, the daddy.
The daddy.
Girl, Miss Viv, I see you, honey.
Yeah.
That daddy fine.
Don't say too much.
Yeah. He definitely look good. Okay.
Okay, I got another one. I can do two each. Damn, what's his name? I don't think we ever did him. We might have, but I don't remember. Okay, Neo.
Girl, whoever the other option is, that's who I choose. I choose the other fucking option.
Ew, I could have said anybody.
Who the fuck?
Okay, versus Columbus Short.
Girl, Columbus Short, he fine as hell. Why would you put him up against Neo? You talking about DJ from Something On? Like, he is fine as hell.
He is fine.
Girl said Neo.
I just thought of the movie and I was like, who was in that movie? Then
Please be for real.
Put Neo up against Columbus Short.
I keep thinking of that Soulja Boy video. Y'all niggas better stop playing with me in here.
Every time.
Okay, as far as looks, Jamie Foxx.
Now or in a prime?
Whatever you choose.
I think Jamie is a sexy, attractive man, but I'll go with Tyrese.
It is a hard choice because, the chocolate really, really, but Tyrese can come off unattractive by how he acts.
Yeah, so solely just, they both are attractive, but just solely off looks, I would say Tyrese. But I feel like Jamie can see them draws off you.
Yes, and Jamie... I don't know, but Tyrese is...
And bitches love funny niggas.
Yeah, and I'm bitches. I love the funnies.
Okay, but just off the looks, we can't base it off nothing else.
Yeah, Tyrese is a fine piece of man. I tell you that.
I'm betting waist deep. Okay, I ain't gonna.
Oh yes, waist deep. That did it right there.
I ain't gonna say that. I understand, Mickey. He was a stranger. Yeah. I understand, baby.
Yeah, and then he was a stranger who was really, determined. I'm finna watch Waist Deep. What's the second thing I said I'm watching? What else I said I'm watching after this?
You said you was gonna watch something hard? Oh no, you said you was gonna watch Ray.
No, I said I did watch Ray. It was something else that I said, but yeah, I got a little list now.
Movie night.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're gonna play Infusion, y'all.
What?
You rub it off on your head.
She wanna go to Infusions, y'all.
I was so confident. I was so confident.
Ooh, and now we're gonna play Infusions, y'all.
Rewind. Now it's time to play Intoxication.
Intoxication.
looking like I am intoxicated here.
That is too funny.
That's funny.
Solo, if you've ever given someone an STD, take 2 drinks. Never given one, never had one.
Period. Okay, Dare, kiss the person to your right or 2 drinks.
We've already done this. Oh,
well, really, that's why I left.
We stupid.
You see how I look up there? Well, I'm not invited.
Confess a kink. I did this last time.
Yeah, so pull another one. We already know your kinks.
The ones that you won't know, you'll never know.
That's the ones we need to know.
If you've ever lied about your body count, take 2 drinks. I've definitely lied before. I'm not gonna lie. I would be less than real to say I have not.
Well, thank you for that. Okay, it says party. If you've ever done anal, take a drink.
I've never done anal. This is drink is for the last card.
Okay. Is it giving feel?
Girl, this nasty ass bitch behind the camera. What you talking about?
I'm literally just watching.
Oh, okay. Let me know if you want to say something. You want a little cameo?
Okay. Like a little tea.
Oh, and by the way, the whole line about the body count, I've just lied before.
Not
For a certain reason. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you the scenario. But, but I'm just not lying about it. I mean, it's not something to lie about.
Okay, because people be like, damn.
Yeah, no, it's not like that. I have to clarify that. Like, am I just going around? No, I just lied before in my life. I was, I can't explain. Solo, if you've ever been a booty call, I've pulled this before too, so.
Yeah.
Solo, faked an orgasm with your current partner. I don't have one. So don't take that.
I would say one more card and then not, you know. Okay, but most likely to get wasted.
Damn.
It's her. Yeah. So Solo, if you posted something sad on social media for a teacher,
these are all the cards that we.
Yeah, I'll be shuffling. Well, let me see.
They just have them double.
Confess a secret. Okay, this last one, y'all. Dare, tell your biggest turn off for taking a drink. I did this one too. You did this one too.
Wow.
Okay, next one.
These cards are so bad.
Okay, it says party. If you ever eaten ass, take a drink. We can just
Never eaten ass.
Never eaten ass. Don't plan to ever eat ass.
Right, that's the culture. Hey, women out there be
That's
eating the
disgusting.
ass, man. If you ever tried to trap someone, take a drink. I
Trap.
feel like if somebody was here, they should be taking a drink. Huh?
Huh?
Like someone trying to trap me.
Oh, trap you. I'm gonna say, who trapping people? Okay, Solo, message someone off your partner's phone / account pretending to be them, take a drink.
Someone has done that to me. Oh my fucking god.
No. I never done that. I have to think back. I never done that.
Message motherfuckers acting like me.
I never done that. Oh.
Weirdo.
Y'all know a funny story? It kind of relates, but it kind of doesn't.
Yep.
So, quick little story. When me and Darren had broke up or whatever, we was still hanging out, and then when we was hanging out, this girl had FaceTime him. And so I was like, answer it. He didn't want to answer, of course. So I was like, answer it. And I was like, ducked off to the side, because I want to know what the fuck she was finna say. That wasn't my man, that was still my man, you know.
Girl, that was her man.
And she was just like, Kiki, what you doing, whatever. So I ended up getting the camera. I was like, did y'all fuck? And she was like, no. I was like, okay. I just wanted to know.
Very aggressive.
I just wanted to know. I said, y'all fucking?
Very aggressive.
Let me know.
I bet she was like, whoa, I would have just hung up if I was her. I wouldn't have answered no questions.
She answered me.
I literally would have just been like, y'all would have heard that sound.
And this was years ago, yeah. I was like 20, probably like 22 something. So I'm still in my young girl era. You would never catch me confront a bitch now. Absolutely not. Let's move on.
I definitely would have hung up the phone.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not answering no
And that
questions.
shot would have blocked his ass.
Yes,
Same
I
night.
definitely would have answered no questions, hung up. You got it.
Yeah. You got it, babe. Don't worry about me.
If you've ever Solo, if you've led someone on purpose to take a drink, no.
Oh, led someone. Okay. Solo, if you've ever flirted with your friend's ex, take a drink. What do what? Last round.
Dare confess the last lie you told. I definitely know it was a work lie. Oh God, I've been lying all day today at work actually.
We probably tell those quite often in work lives. You lied to somebody.
I told my niece that I may still be going out tonight, and that was a lie.
Because you knew you wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, we did the selection thing. It says there, that part must be in there twice. It says tell your biggest turn on. Okay, it says party. If you ever stalked someone, take a drink. No.
Never.
Stalking is crazy. I may roll up to your house to see if you're really at home, but not stalking.
I've only done that type of thing once, but stalking even on social media and shit. I'm the type that if we are beefed out or we ain't together or anything like that, I am not paying attention to you because my anxiety is too bad for that.
My anxiety is bad for that, but I would still do it and then just suffer consequences later. Y'all remember that picture on Instagram where you can see your followers what they like and shit? Baby, I stayed on that shit.
Yeah, I would never do that. And you know how women be like, oh, go through his followings. I just would never do that. I just can't. I just would rather know whatever piece I got, baby, I'm gonna keep it. I just can't.
Younger me, stay losing weight.
I'm just not gonna upset I feel like if it ain't an actual threat to what I'm feeling right now, why would I bring it upon myself?
If it's not, it'll be presented to me when it's presented to me.
So clearly it isn't altering my life.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So now we're about to do the hot seat.
The hot seat.
Okay. It says name the top 5 finest people in the city. There is big little titty there. I don't know anybody in the rock. But I'll say myself, my man, and they'll leave me 3 of you. You know what? I'm just gonna say my bitches. Shout out to little Miss Shea Little Baby over here.
Yeah.
Kayana, Bree. Y'all know the vibes.
Hey.
The baddest in the city.
Shout out the friend group.
Period.
All right. I dare you to send your ex the last photo you took. I wouldn't send my ex shit. So no.
Him up here.
That's a heavy no. That motherfucker can barely be picked up. Okay. So can I just take a shot because baby, I don't even have an ex. What? I was a virgin before I met you, baby. I don't have an ex. Ain't that what Lotto said?
I don't stay having quotable lyrics,
Tell us about a time you got caught up. Ooh. I do have a time.
Okay, story time.
Let's get into it. Okay, let me do some explaining here.
Okay.
You know how when you go from one nigga to the next, you was talking to this one nigga and stopped and then moved on to the next, whatever type thing. So that's what it was, but the transition was sloppy. That's the only way I can explain that. Mm-hmm. The transition from one nigga to the next was sloppy. So in the midst of the transition, that's when that happened.
Was the communication kind of not there?
Yeah. I definitely just went from one nigga to the next without letting the last nigga know.
Yeah.
And so, which I didn't feel like I had to, because he wasn't my boyfriend. Yeah. So I didn't really feel like I owed him an explanation that I'm about to go and fuck with a nigga in a serious mode. I just we wasn't serious, so I just went and got me a nigga.
But you shouldn't, because the niggas be out here doing that too. But
apparently I should have, because that nigga wanted some closure. So he came and got some. And I was ignoring this guy. For shit, I just stopped talking to him. Whatever. In my mind, he was cut off, but in his mind, I was just ignoring him. Mm-hmm. But so he came looking for me.
No, look here.
And he found me. Okay. And when he found me, I was at the Walmart.
Yeah.
With another nigga.
Damn.
With the nigga that I transitioned to. So it got real sloppy out there. I was really, really mad that happened, because I felt like he didn't have no right to do that. Like, this, you supposed to be my man if you doing that. You ain't some fling. You don't do that if you a fling.
I don't know if this is getting into too much, but how the fuck did he know you was at Walmart?
No, literally was just looking for me. Literally just happened to see me get out the fucking car walking. That's some stalker ass shit.
Much you have to be riding. How long you have to be riding?
Yes. So I feel like once that happened, I feel like kind of like maybe he had been following me all day.
All day.
Because it's like, how did you? Like, how? So it just, I don't know. I don't really like to call people stalkers, because, I've had shit happen to me before, like where people was hacking my shit. So I've dealt with actual stalkers, so I don't like to say that. But maybe that day he was a stalker. Like that whole day, he just happened to follow me around because at Walmart is when he decided to do the confronting. But I just felt like he had no right to do that because you were my man. So don't hop out the car and ask me why I'm with another nigga if I'm not crazy, you know?
Well, I'm glad that phase of your life is done.
Yeah, honey, it's so embarrassing. Like, I wonder if anybody was sitting in their car just watching. Because if it was me, I would have been watching.
Did it happen in the parking lot?
In the parking lot.
Okay, I'm just like,
I'm just so ready for this to be over. Can we
you
please
put your window down, let me see.
Yeah, because if it was me, I would have been all ears, all ears. Like, because it, like, what? I mean, it wasn't like a screaming match or like a real like camera action.
What's going on here?
But it was just like an interaction for sure, and it was just like something that didn't have to happen.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Ghost. I saw a ghost. I saw a ghost. For sure.
Well, okay then.
Yeah. So that was just a little
1, 2.
Yeah.
We all got that little story, you know, a little story.
That was years back. I was real young, like 2021. Yeah.
All right, y'all. I feel like this was a really cute, fun episode. Well, that wraps up this episode, y'all. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube if you have not already.
Talk to me nice, so don't talk to me twice.
Bye, y'all.